This is something I don't do much at all. I've seen a few videos like this, and this ain't something I normally do, but I guess the heading of this should be, what has YouTube bought me? And pretty much you see it. I'm going to kind of go over some of this stuff. And I tell people this all the time. Like I said, this video is not a normal. I just got done riding this. I've got the oil mixed a little rich. You can see it's spitting it out. But the main purpose, sole purpose of this video is to teach you something you may already know. And if you don't, that's okay. But I'm going to tell you. In the 4 years, YouTube has paid for everything on this Banshee, Mr. Nasty. Or should I say, AKA Mr. Nasty. It has paid for the cup motor twice. Once it blew up years ago because it didn't have straight cut gears on it. It has paid for the price of this Banshee. It has also paid for the Pro Mod transmission. It's paid for the pipes. It's paid for everything you see. The decals. The Pro Run calipers. Okay. You might ask, what does it take to do that? Something that most YouTubers won't tell you is, just because I get 1 million views or somebody else gets 1 million views does not mean you make the same money. It all depends on the ads and everything, how long they've been watched, blah, blah, blah. But I can say, without a doubt, that I'm happy I made my YouTube channel back in the day. YouTube has paid for this. So this will be the second item. This is a 2020 King Quad 750. It's a house. They are still paying the monthly payment on it. I say that, but I mean it like this. What I make is paying the monthly payment on this. So, with that being said, I've had this 2-3 years. May have been financed for 4 or 5, and it's almost paid for. This was bought 2 years ago. So let's just say you make $500 a month on YouTube. Say you had a loan for this, $200, $250. Well, that pays for both of these four-wheelers. And recently, last but not least, I bought this, which is a Honda XR650L. As you can see, it is a, let me find it. There it is. I don't know if you can see it. 2022 model. You may not can see it, but that's what it is. It's a 2022 model. Am I glad I made the channel? Absolutely. Now, there is things about YouTube I think that they, how should I say this? Some of the stuff is tailored to where the algorithm works differently. So they can be somebody that don't have a channel that's as interesting and it's growing fast. The one thing that I've struggled with my channel is in the last couple years is the subscribers don't seem to grow. I get the views because I get paid, and I thank each and every one of y'all for that watch my channel. There's a lot of y'all that's been here for a long time. One of them in particular, Rejected Driftwood. That's a cool name, and he's a sub, and he comments all the time. I appreciate you watching, man. It's definitely different because my channel grew fast to 20,000 subs, and then it's kind of like YouTube capped it. It don't grow on it don't grow with subs a lot. Views it grows, and that's what's keeping it alive. There's times when I wish that it would grow better, because some of these bigger channels that surpass mine by a lot, I used to talk to some of them guys and they would ask me for advice. But you know what? Maybe I need to be asking them for advice. It's hard to make content when nobody around here has stuff like these. Like this Banshee, for instance. I mean, I love my Banshees, but I would love to have somebody to ride with. Not many people has cars around here like this. That's mint. Low miles. That car had 3,600 miles on it a couple years ago. It now has 9,000. And I ride my stuff. Don't get me wrong. I've done got probably, yeah, well, look here. I done got over 2,000 miles on this. 2,229. There's days when I go out and I don't make any content. Just like today, I've rode half a tank of gas through Nasty, and I hadn't filmed the first thing as far as riding it. I did a stoppie or two to show how the brakes actually work, and I'm still braking them in, and I'll post that video in here. And you can see the quick stoppie that's 5-10 seconds long. I'm just trying to break the pads in normal. But, you know, I say all that to say this. Don't let people get you down in life. If I would have started a YouTube channel years ago when me and my buddies was growing up and we burned the highways up, I'd probably have a massive YouTube channel. Now, YouTube is not my sole income. It's not what I do for a daily paycheck. I love what I do on YouTube, but it's very hard to make content when you're the only one doing it, and there's not a lot of places to ride banshees around here. I mean, literally, the closest place is Durham Town Plantation, and it's hours away, and I actually have more fun on it riding it in my 30 acres here that's the family farm. But I say all that to say this, and I'll quit mumbling. If you want to make a YouTube channel and you don't think it'll grow, do what makes you happy in life. This makes me happy, what you see here. This is what makes me happy. My family makes me more happy, but this is my hobby. I love my Banshees. I love my King Quad. I love my XR. So, I don't care what it is in life that you're good at. It might be playing a guitar. It might be riding bikes and doing tricks on it. And all of you that watch this channel and have for all these years, probably some of you have sat and watched my videos and says, man, that dude's lucky. He's got all kind of stuff. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I'm not going to sit here and brag. I'm not that type of person. I work hard for what I have in life, and I've worked hard to just get this channel where it's at and try to give y'all good content. And I hope y'all have enjoyed it over the years, and I plan to keep doing it. It's just hard to keep coming up with new stuff to do. YouTube has now got it to where it doesn't seem like people watch my videos as much. 25,000 subs, and I can post a video now and it gets 200 views. So it's kind of like something's not right, and I've spoke to them about it. They claim nothing's wrong. I don't know, don't really care. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all that was loyal and watched my videos over the years. So do what makes you happy in life. If you want to make a channel, do it. Start today. Don't give up on it. Eventually, I think it is after 20,000 hours of watch time, they may have changed it. They will start paying you. Don't give up on your dreams. When I started this channel, and I'll say this and I'll get off here, my own family laughed at me. The only one that believed in me was my wife and my little girl. And probably my mom, but there was a lot of family members that chuckled about it and laughed about it. And you know what? At the end of the day, joke's on you, family members and all. So this video is pretty much solely tailored to do what makes you happy in life. If it's ATVs, make content. Do whatever you can that makes you happy. And I won't ramble on about nothing else. Just showing you what YouTube has bought me. You see it. They haven't really bought that. But the ATVs, yes. That's what I use my YouTube money for. So the more views y'all watch, the more stuff y'all watch of mine, it helps pay for this stuff, whether it's the fuel to go in Nasty or whatever. And that's it. Just wanted to put that out there, show you what YouTube can do for you. Don't give up on your dreams. Set your heart to it, keep your mind to it. Do what makes you happy. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload stuff. And please keep watching. I'll always make videos whether the channel grows or not. Peace out. Y'all have a good day.